G Herbo was on Club Shay Shay. And as a Chicagoan, I really wanted to weigh in on this. Where G Herbo came to, I saw him say it in the past, and I guess Shannon Sharpe wanted to address him on this, where he said, Herb said, D Rose is bigger than Mike, MJ in Chicago. And I'll let y'all know my opinion as we go through. I ain't gonna say it yet.
Obviously, if you're from Chicago.
Okay, so he said that on social media, and I guess he got to address it. But I have to. I think Shannon copyright, so I'm gonna have to do some stuff. Sorry, y'all, but yeah, Shannon he copyright strikes. I mean, he copyright claims. I'm sorry. So let's see how Herb defends Derrick Rose being bigger than Mike in Chicago.
Obviously, if you're from Chicago, you know D Rose.
Yeah, for sure.
D Rose, people say, man, D Rose is probably bigger in Chicago than Jordan.
I've said that before.
You said that?
Out of my own mouth, I said that.
That was you?
That was you, nigga. You asking the question because he said it. Stop playing, Shannon. God damn it. Nigga, you ain't fooling nobody.
Said that.
Man, you need to get some more of this, man. I don't know. You must have been drinking when you said that.
Let me give you my opinion on why I said
Okay, you give me your opinion.
I'm not gonna like Jordan is the biggest of the biggest. I'm not gonna say that, but it's like coming from Chicago.
D
like,
Rose homegrown.
You know he homegrown. It's like we seen it. Like I used to watch him play when he went to Beasley. I knew who Derrick Rose was.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? From Beasley to Simeon. You feel me? Like that's why I felt like it just made it like any kid from Chicago, they dream like you could do it. We really watched D Rose do it and become one of the greatest point guards to ever play in the NBA.
Youngest MVP.
Like, he just gave us so much hope in Chicago, you feel what I'm saying? And then you gotta think about it. I was born in 95, so I ain't really get to see Jordan play.
Right.
So that's the thing. And I'm a little bit older than Herb, but I fully understand what he's talking about. Rose is older than me. I'm older than Herb. And as somebody that saw Mike, and when looking back today, thank you, ATX. Like today, when everything is said and done, Mike is retired, Rose is retired. PTJ had one. D Wade is retired. Now, Mike is, you know, the best basketball career anybody could probably ask for. One of the top 2 players ever. And he means a lot to Chicago. He does. But especially as a millennial, D Rose means more to Chicago as a Chicagoan than Mike. I saw a lot of people in the comments was trying to shit on her, be like, oh, these young niggas. It's like, you could say it's a young nigga thing. I get it. But as somebody that got to see D Rose and got to see Mike too, it's different when the nigga come from your city and do what D Rose did. Like he said, we saw it. Mike came to Chicago, you know. He wasn't born here. You didn't get to see him. Like, niggas used to go to Simeon as an event. Like, niggas was like, we gonna see Derrick Rose. Like, it was an event to go see Derrick Rose play basketball in high school. In high school, nigga, it was an event to go to his. You didn't have to go. You didn't have to care who was playing against. It wasn't your school. It was an event to go see D Rose play. So it's different. It's not to say that he's a better player or he had a better career or anything like that. But if you a 90s baby in Chicago, like D Rose do mean more to the city, you know. But it's not to say that Mike didn't give the Bulls the reputation it has. That's a fact.
Highlights. Right. I seen Derrick Rose in real time.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So that's what I meant by that. Okay. Let me clarify.
Yeah, because people like, but hold on, bro. How you gonna say D Rose? But I get what you're saying because you talking about
Shannon was gonna give him some pushback.
Guy from Chicago,
poverty struggle, grew up poor, bro, and became one of the biggest to ever play the game. You feel, in my opinion.
And as far as D Wade goes, it might be a little different because Rose got, you know, he's more in ties to Chicago. D Wade was in the suburbs, which is not a knock on him or nothing. It's just a little different.
What is D Rose trajectory if he doesn't get hurt? If he doesn't hurt that knee?
Yeah, I always think about that, man. Like, who is D Rose if he didn't get hurt? I think he could have been like who Who would D Rose be? I want to say AI, but I feel like he'll be a little bit more than AI. Shut the fuck up, Watts. He was Jordan, and what? I mean, he ain't Jordan. I mean, like career. Yeah, it's dark because Shannon copyright claim, bro. So I had to do this. He ain't Jordan. I think he's more than AI. I think he's like, I know, bro, but Rose wasn't gonna be Jordan. Like, are you saying he was gonna be LeBron? Like, yeah, but he wasn't. Like, you're basically saying Rose would be up there with LeBron and Kobe and Mike. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case.
Saw him become the youngest MVP in NBA history.
Exactly.
So his trajectory was
Damn, I love Rose, but I wouldn't say that. I think he would have been. I can't think of. I think he would be in the. I think he would be in the top 20 conversation. I think if D Rose didn't get hurt, he's in the top 20 all time. 20. I'll give him top 20 all time if he didn't get hurt. Chris Paul, you doubt he would have had a ring? I think a ring would have been possible. I think he could have gotten the finals. AI is my favorite player ever, Albert. So I'm being unbiased. I think when I say more than AI is, I think that he had a better shot at a ring than AI did. I just believe that because the talent pool is so much wider in the NBA during these times, recent times. There's way more talent in the NBA, and I think if he had the right team, I think he could have got a ring.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's a phenomenal player, but I still think we were robbed of him at his absolute prime.
Absolutely, we definitely got robbed of Derrick Rose. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's why we so passionate about it because we know what it would have been if he didn't hurt himself. Like you can't tell me that Derrick Rose wouldn't have left the NBA without no rings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think he could have got at least one. He would have had at least one ring. He would if you put the right team around him, he didn't get hurt. He would have got one ring.
Because he was just so good. They would have, especially what the NBA is now and what it was becoming. Like they would have built a team around him. He would have had a dynasty around him for real. And like you can't tell nobody in Chicago that Derrick Rose is not top 3 point guard ever. Still. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
well, no, that's some young shit right there. He in the top 10 ever. He ain't top 3.
And
that was some young nigga shit right there. He ain't top 3. He top 10.
I feel about him. Like,
point guard, and yeah.
What is it about hoopers and athletes wanting to be rappers want to be hoopers and football players? What is the combination? What is the common thread?
Did you want to be a rapper, Shannon?
The fabric that ties these together.
I think it's just like the cool it factor. You know what I'm saying? Like the lifestyle that rappers, that artists live is like, it's glamorized. It's looked upon as like fun. And athletes really like, they
talk
life
about
is
Muggsy. I was just watching an AI highlight where AI did Muggsy dirty, boy. Oh my God, I used to love seeing that nigga play. He gave me hope because like I was in school, I was a 2. And I was a 2 guard when I played basketball. And Allen Iverson gave me hope because he was the small nigga on the court. Like, I was tall, but I wasn't like the tall people. I was like the above average guy, and then my friends was tall. I had some tall friends, and I was a 2 guard. So I was like in between tall and like average height amongst my peers. And I wanted to be like AI. He gave me so much hope. And then come to find out how tall, I think how Allen Iverson is like 6'2", and I'm like 6 feet. And I was like, I could be able to dunk. Because he gave me hope. Allen Iverson's 6 feet. I'm 6 feet. I thought he was 6'1". So he gave me, that's part of the reason too why he was one of my favorite players. But I wasn't the best handler. I was a shooter. I didn't have handles like AI. But he's the reason I started working on handles more because I was a 2. I didn't really have to. So I was always a shooter. But he made me feel like I need to start working on handles. You know what I'm saying? He made me feel like I gotta work on my handles because and then he's only 6 feet, and I felt like if he could be in the NBA as raw as he was, I knew that 6 feet was in my future because at that point I was like 5'8" or something or some shit like that. I wasn't far from 6 feet, so I was like, this is possible, you know.
With structure,
Yes.
gym, workout, food, like the athlete that go to the club and party like a artist, he get criticized the most. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I feel like they just want to have that kind of fun because they really got more money than us.
Yeah, man.
They got more money than us, but we having more fun.
Right.
So it's like I feel like that's the whole like thing that tie into each other. And you got to think about like just the motivation and inspiration that we give them with our music and our art. You know what I'm saying? Them working out in the gym, listening to it, get them in a mode. Like it's certain songs that you listen to, like I'm finna go score 40 tonight. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
I think that's really like the bridge in between it. And a lot of artists like myself, we had hoop dreams or football dreams before we did it. So it's like
before rapping, you was doing a sport.
we look up to them too because they are what we wanted to be, but it ain't work out. You know what I'm saying? Like rap was our plan B. You feel me? They plan A work.
If I gave you a choice, say, you know what, you could have went to the NBA or you be the rapper. Would you trade your career, your rap career?
Shit, the NBA is it's more money, and you ain't got to worry about what you say. When you come out in the hood, like you rapping shit, you know, niggas gonna be blue. Like you see the shit that happen to these street niggas every day, man. It'd be the lyrics, it'd be your peoples. You lose your friends. There's a lot that come with being a, you know, drill rapper.
To be in the NBA?
No.
Well, damn.
I don't know if I was. Shit, I mean the schedule is a lot, but that's way more money.
I wouldn't because I feel like early on I thought that's what I was like destined to do, but I really feel like I'm living in my purpose now.
You
like
be a rapper? I think if I could be a rapper or an NBA player, I'd probably be an NBA player, bro. I think I would be an NBA player. It's just so much less like you could fall off, but not really because you either gonna get better or stay the same. Like I don't know. Like you said you lazy. I don't think rap. You can't be lazy with rap. You can't be lazy. You got to write all the time.
People that I influence and what my music is. It's not really just like rap for me. Like the greatest feeling that I get from this is when people tell me like, "You changed my life, bro." Wow. Like, you got me through this situation. Like my brother passed.
That's true. You could probably influence more people through music than sports.
My grandmother, my dad passed, and like if
I'd
it
rather
wasn't for
be in
your
the
music,
league.
I don't even know what I would be or what
Yes, you ain't getting in no 360 deals, losing your money. Yes,
I would be doing. And don't get me wrong, you could influence those kind of people.
like
through.
yeah, you know how much money you getting when in the league. Like ain't nobody playing with your money for real in that situation.
You know, sports and stuff like that. But I just feel like I was really meant to be who I am right now.
Right. All right. Hoop rappers. You, J. Cole, Savage, Drake, Dave East, Breezy.
Wait, first of all, Shannon, wait a minute. You forgot about, okay, well, he said hoop rap. Well, you naming the rappers. I was finna say, because what's my boy name that rap who's nice in the NBA? Y'all, what's that man name? I think he a Blazer. Lillard, Dame Lillard. But he's naming the rappers. Herb is a hooper. Is Herb hoop for real? He said, I know Dave East a hooper.
Hoop rappers. You, J. Cole.
J. Cole hoop.
Savage.
I didn't know 21 Savage hoop. If he do, I didn't know that.
Drake.
Drake is not a fucking hooper. Just because you pick up a basketball don't make you a hooper.
Yeah.
Dave East.
Dave East hoop.
Breezy. Now
Chris Brown can hoop his ass off too. Motherfuckers don't know Lil Dicky can fucking hoop. Quavo, yes. Quavo can hoop. Lil Dicky, he don't probably even know who Lil Dicky is. Lil Dicky can hoop. You put him over fucking 21 Savage. I never seen 21 Savage hoop. Is he good? I don't know. Who the last person he just said?
Savage, Drake.
Yeah.
Drake ain't no fucking hooper, bro.
Dave East, Breezy. Now it's reported that you beat Drake and Savage.
Yeah, we did.
He said, yeah, I ain't no her hoop.
No, Drake.
4 times in a row.
Yes, Dickie could hoop.
Hold on, Drake. Like I've seen video. I haven't seen it with my own eyes, but I watched him in the videos, and Drake got game.
Drake could shoot the net off that motherfucker for sure.
Can anybody point me to? I didn't know Drake hoop. I didn't know that Drake hoop for real.
And you beat him.
Yeah.
You beat Savage
We played
too?
a 5-on-5. Yeah, Drake and Savage was on the same team.
Oh, your team beat his team.
Yeah, we beat them for sure, like 4 or 5 times.
Damn. I feel like he flexing. Jerv look like he lied. He's talking about 4 or 5 times.
Same team.
Oh, your team beat his team.
Yeah, we beat them for sure, like 4 or
On
5
what? Degrassi before he got shot?
times.
Damn.
Yeah, for sure. And we'll do it again.
Y'all had
Herb lying. He lying. That's why he rubbing his face.
yeah.
y'all had some money on the line.
We ain't even play for no money. We was just playing for fun for the sport. We was just really
They
chill.
probably take it serious
At
next
Drake
time with
crib.
that money on the wood.
Yeah, we put that money on the wood for sure. We could play for that money. They got a lot of it.
You try to get it up off of
Yeah, we can play. For sure. But that's my dog, man. 21, that's my brother. Drake, my homie. We was just at the crib
I didn't know
vibing and
21
hooping and shit. We beat their ass like 4 or 5 times in a row.
Ain't
So
no way.
whose idea was it to get them talk? Man, y'all in there, y'all talking, you doing your thing, y'all probably in the studio. Man, somebody started talking, man. Hey, bro, hey.
You know how it be. Like, everybody got them hoop dreams. They get the woofing like, all right, man, come on, suit up. Like, it was one of them.
Take it
like,
to the court.
Suit up. Everybody come on, suit up, for sure. Like, niggas bringing hoop shoes. Like, what size you wear? You wear a 9? All right, go bring me another 9. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that, for sure.
Now, I don't know about y'all really, but I've seen Chris Brown. Chris Brown can really
Nice. He nice, too.
That
We
nigga
played
can
Chris Brown
hoop.
in the crew league. We lost, though.
Yeah, I figured that. I wasn't gonna say that, but I figured it.
No, we lost the Breezy team, for sure. Every time we went to the crew league, we made it to the finals, though. We always made it to the championship.
There's been a lot of talk, and I know you didn't probably get an opportunity to see him at his prime. I did. Michael Jackson. A lot of people say Chris Brown is the greatest entertainer ever. That title has been bestowed to Michael for a very long time. Now, we know when it comes to album sales, record sales,
He's a better dancer. I don't know if I'm comfortable saying entertainer yet. I don't know.
nobody's going to be able to approach Mike.
I love fucking Mike. And when I tell y'all Mike and Chris, that for me.
That's first of all, they don't sell vinyl, they don't sell records like that anymore. So that's null and void. But do you believe that Chris Brown is the greatest entertainer?
I feel like there's nobody closer to Michael Jackson than Chris
And Chris Brown. That's what I say. Like if there's if it's gonna be somebody that ain't Mike, it's gonna be Chris. That's how I feel. I'm not comfortable picking one over the other yet, but it ain't gonna be if it's somebody that ain't Mike, it's Chris.
Honestly, like for real, and just seeing
Beyonce up there too though. Beyonce be fucking. Oof, Beyonce be giving a show, man. Beyonce be giving a fucking show.
with my own eyes, and just seeing like
Man,
who he
shut
is
up, PCJ.
a person and putting your whole everything into your craft. You know what I'm saying? Like he really like it's mind blowing seeing him on stage. Like having all that energy, all those hits, like being in shape where you could do 30 flips back to back. You know what I'm saying? Like
2 hours, 2.5 hours of that night to night, and
that's insane for 50 nights in a row, and then you can go do it again. You can go do it out the country. You can do it in the States. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Breezy.
Mike was different too. Mike was different, but it's hard. I don't know, man. And I love both of them, so it's hard.
He definitely, in my opinion, is the closest thing to Michael Jackson for sure.
How was it working with Breezy? So what's he like in the studio? What's it like? Like you said,
What song they got together?
he's an phenomenal performer. He can sing. He can dance. There's not. I don't even know if he got bones in his body the way he can get his body to do all that stuff. My knees hurting. I'm gonna have to get my knees replaced just watching the videos. I done got my hips replaced.
Like some people just like have
Play Your Part. I don't even know this song.
that it factor. You know what I'm saying? Like some people is really like God really put their hands on you and just made you.
This is what I want you to
at
do.
Everything you do. You know what I'm saying? In that field.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing with him in the studio, like the way he record. It's second nature. When he in his comfort zone, like he wants you to come pull up on him, come to the crib, come where I'm at, and like just vibe. And it's gonna have the same outcome every time. You feel what I'm saying? Like he not gonna miss. It's just what he do. You feel me? Like, and when I seen that, like it's only certain people that I ever seen in my life who I feel like are just like amazing at making music. You feel what I'm saying? And that's,
I don't even
that's
know this
Chris
song.
Brown, Juice WRLD.
Wait, okay, I don't understand this Janet Jackson. Like, I'm not saying Janet ain't one of them, but you wouldn't put Beyonce as a performer over Janet? What female artist is a better performer than Beyonce? Like, Beyonce be up there actually singing and dancing her life away. Janet don't sing and dance. That in itself kind of gives her the edge. At least Chris and Mike lip sync. Like that's equal for them. They don't sing their entire performances. Beyonce do. Said he blinded by lust. Like, Janet shows her. Janet shows her boob though. I'm fucking dead.
Bro. Future, Meek Mill, and
Wait, what?
That's who I feel like is just what he do. You feel me? Like, and when I seen that, like, it's only certain people that I ever seen in my life who I feel like
it's got to be the
I
lust.
just like amazing at making music. You know what I'm saying? And that's Chris Brown, Juice WRLD.
Wait, Janet doesn't what? Janet don't sing and dance. Beyonce do.
Future, Meek Mill, and Thug. Those are the only people that I really seen in my own eyes. Like, this shit really is second nature to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it inspired me to like get better.
You gotta step that. I gotta step my game up, man.
So it inspired me to like, just cause I'm like a sponge though. When I watch people do certain things, I pick up from, you know what I'm saying, the way they record and they patterns. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'll give you an example. Like Meek Mill, he
No, yeah, she do it all in one show, but she don't do it all at the same time. That's the difference. I'm talking about the same time. Beyonce do sing, dance, and dry hump at the same time.
a bunch of different flows and like cadences until he just found that one day he the most comfortable.
I'm not even in the Beehive. I'll just give respect where it's due. I'm not even in the Beehive. I don't care to go to I wanted to go to Beyonce's Renaissance tour concert. I didn't go. I don't really care about none of the other albums. I really liked Renaissance, and I missed that. But I'm not finna bend over backwards to go to a Beyonce concert if it wasn't the Renaissance one, because I really like that album. But other than that, I'm not even a Beehive person. I just pay respect where it's due. Beyonce be doing her thing.
Go off of that, you know what I'm saying? And Pluto do the same thing for real in his own way. It's like he just keep on, like he just edit, he just spin shit. It sound like he mumbling at first, but then when you hear it and it all put together, that shit sound like amazing. And I seen Juice WRLD do the same thing with his music. Like Juice used to, I've never seen nobody do what Juice WRLD do though. Juice would rap a full song in one take, like without punching in. Like he would rap a full song, a hook, 2 verses, all in one take without stopping.
Damn.
And stop and rap another song completely different on the same beat, one take. He'll do it at least 3-4 times.
Damn.
And just pick his favorite one.
Damn.
I've never seen nobody do that in my life. Ever.
I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying about Beyonce. I'm just being honest. I ain't going hard. I just being honest. That's it. I don't even think I have a full Beyonce album in my Spotify besides Renaissance. I got like the songs I like here and there, but I don't even have a full Beyonce album in my Spotify besides Renaissance.